Alright, welcome to my channel and this new challenge run of mine, I guess you could call it. It's going to be a Final Fantasy 5 for your Fiesta. It started this year, and yeah, I'm just gonna start one here before I talk anymore, since there's a long introduction. I noticed you'd come in drifting. Thank you for dropping by. How are you? How are you today? I am. Things got a bit hectic towards the end there, so I got a little late to start streaming, but not much anyway. Just a couple of minutes. Yeah, so doing a Florida Fiesta this year as well, and I'm gonna do what's called a Meteor No750 Run, which is random jobs from each crystal, but no mage class jobs, so I can only use like physical attackers basically, or I will only get physical attackers. So that'll be interesting. There's not that many to choose from, but yeah, it should be interesting. I haven't done a No 750 though. I've probably done a run where I had only No 750 run or jobs, but it's exactly cannot be late to my own party, that's for sure. Right, this is not a story playthrough, so I won't be reading the story or anything like that. Anything else I want to say here before I get going more? If you want to know more about the Fiesta, you can Google Final Fantasy 5 for your Fiesta, and there's a whole web page for it. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. I did try to do this every summer, since a friend of mine recommended or made me aware that it's going on. That's a lot of fun, I think. Just try something new in this game, year to year. It's always nice to try some of the new rules as well. So this will be interesting. Some of these, depending on which jobs you get, can be pretty hard, and others can be pretty easy, I have to say. So what are you up to drifting, by the way? Are you doing anything in particular, aside from watching this a little bit? Damn, it's warm now. Well, I suppose compared to some other places where it don't really have that warm, but I'm not used to it. Yeah. Battle Brothers, yeah, I really should get around to at least trying that game out at some point. But it's a little hard to find the time for it at the moment. Maybe during the vacation I will have a few, some more time to play during days or evenings or something. At the moment it's pretty hectic most of the time. But I'm hoping to play it at some point for sure. It does seem fun. So I saw the new Rebirth trailer as well. I was a little late to the party, so I was like one day behind. Yeah, I will. It sounds like I would definitely enjoy it, I can tell you that. Yeah, I saw the Rebirth trailer, and we're really looking forward to the next part of that one. I should be doing this fall. I'm planning to do a new challenge run of the remake, or the first part of the remake. So that could be interesting. That will be interesting for sure. Alrighty. Soon I will have control. Yeah, it was... I found it very interesting anyway. So I'm playing this on the PS5 as well. It's the PS5 version of the Pixel Remaster. It's the version I've decided to go for. I bought it from the PlayStation Store the other week, and just thought I'd try this one out to see. Really? I meant the... What was I talking about? Wait a minute. But the remake is out for PC, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. and the Pixel remaster. Did I say anything else? Was there anything else? Rebirth won't come out until next year for PlayStation 5. Do we have the controls here? Oh no, not 16. Actually won't be playing 16 right when it comes out. I'll probably wait at least a couple of months before I get to that. I started playing Octopath Travelers, and that's gonna take quite a while. So after that, I'll probably maybe jump on to 16 if I don't find anything else more interesting that I wanna, or anything other that interesting that I wanna fight or play. Right, default walk speed, counters on off. Counters on off. Wait, you turn off encounters? Really? Interesting. Minimap, page up, switch party members. Right, well, nothing really particular, I suppose. Counters off, really? Huh. Interesting. Right, let's just get going and see how this plays. Bolt, run, speed, run. Let's go for that. Yeah, a lot. We'll have a low level run a lot, I would say. Right, can't wait to get my first job here. Hopefully, I could have just taken a different set of like rules if I really wanted to get a job from a job that I can use in the very start of the game. Let's do auto battle because it's a little quicker. It speeds up the fights a little bit. So it's nice. It certainly makes a low level run a lot easier, that's for sure. Could be fun if I ever want to do that. Give you my thanks. Let's go with Bart's. No, I don't want to switch name. Call me Bart's. What if the translation is new for this? I haven't actually read through it yet. I think it might be a little bit new. Or I think it might be new, the translation. Not 100% sure of it, as I haven't read it, and I haven't read up on that part, if there's any difference in that part, as well. Old Man Gallop. Over there. By the meteor. I'm confused. Whatever's going on. Yes. It's really gonna... The first part of this is naturally the same every time because you don't have any jobs at the start. But hopefully it should pick up as I get further into it. Hopefully. Thank you again. Yes. Also, gonna do another Final Fantasy VII challenge, normal Final Fantasy VII, that is. This fall I'm planning to do anyway. I have a particular challenge in mind, which could be interesting, and I also want to try something else as well, but we'll see when I get to that. Alright. Run. Oh, nice. Bark, you say. Bark indeed. But this one says quite right. Yes. Bark is the official, should be the official one, but it's not. Let's auto battle this. Just to save some time. It's nice about the auto combat feature here, I have to say. I mean, yeah, you should. Have you ever done the Fiesta? I don't think you've ever done the Fiesta. It's quite a lot of fun, I have to say. I mean, of course it has its issues, but for the most part, I personally really enjoy it, at least. Quite is accepted, yes. That's good for Boko here, otherwise he would have been unacceptable chocobo. Or something like that. Finalize tomorrow, if I take... Okay. Right. So when will you go on vacation? Is it... Oh, right. Well, nowadays you don't actually have to sign up for Twitter. They changed that. You only need a Google account in order to be able to log in and register a run. That makes it a little easier as well. They had to change it because Twitter has changed or somehow. I guess it's because Musk owns it now. He changed it somehow, and yeah, you don't need that anymore. So that's neat. Good for you if you want to do it. You should have enough time to do it if you feel like it, at least. I mean, it's not that long a game, to be honest. Yeah, at least if you know what you're doing. Alright, take the first step. Got a trophy for that. Okay, interesting. Quite expect that. Well, let's go ahead and save in the first slot. Let's see here. Open my little enemy data sheet. Probably check that config as well, the options. Right, sweet. Config. Let's try active for a while and very fast. At the start at least. We'll see if I change it later. No, let's go normal on that one. Cursor memory on. Continue auto battle off. Default run speed. Optimal. Is the music and the audio okay, by the way? It looks like it should be okay on my end, but just in case. Everything's sounding okay. Standard, yeah. Font style, I want the classic one. Let's go the arrangements. I do like the new music, I have to say. Change the balance on a variety of game settings. Please note that this may have an effect on the progression through the game. What's this? I'm not gonna look into that now, but that's actually interesting. I wonder what you can actually do with that. Counters on experience. Okay, you get more. Okay, you can modify the amount of XP gil and you can set 0 experience if you want to. Like, that's a level 1 run if you ever want to do that. Lower a little bit. Let's see if I go down to like here maybe. A little lower now, hopefully. How's that? It looks like, I don't know if I lowered it 50%, but a little bit anyway. Hopefully that's enough to make it a little better. Do you want to drink from this? Why not? Let's keep auto-combating here, why not? Workity work. Workity work. Workity work. Oh, she actually one-shot that. Didn't expect that, to be honest. But I don't wanna. You'll have to vibe in when I get into a longer fight later on in the game. At the moment, everything's so quick. Would be nice if there was like an auto skip text or something. That kind of option would have been fun. The way I play this game at the moment, anyway. So I'm not playing it for the story, playing it for the challenge. Right. But you look at that. There's a ship sailing. How can a ship sail without wind? That's the question. It's actually auto-saving all the time here. A lot of auto-saves, it seems. Ba 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 ba. Pirates hideout. Yes, I should definitely do that. Or can I take these? No, it's blocked, right? I'm gonna come back before I go to the wind shrine just to get those treasures behind that area there. Ice baths, mushrooms, and horny headgears and sewers. Yes. Sounds about right. Is Battle Brothers, are those fellows white Vikings, or is it some other setting? I don't really know much about the setting or anything like that, aside from little information I got on it. They do look a little bit like that kind of story, like that kind of world, I guess, but it's not on the ocean, so maybe not Vikings. Horny headgear could be misinterpreted. Right, let's see. Let's see what I can do here. I just want to get to the first job now. So bad, it's almost ridiculous. I'm just gonna go do this. I have my little Google sheet up with all the stats for the enemies and what they're weak to and which statuses they can be attacked by, affected by, and all that stuff. So that should help me a bit anyway when I get further into this. Ah, right. Cool. Sadly, no Vikings. And no seafaring, no sea trips either. It's almost embarrassing, mate. Just kidding. The sisters up front, in front of the ship. Massive beast. Later on summon that draws the ship around, pulls the ship around. Cool. They've really expanded it, it seems. Yes. Classic interesting enemies. Now those. They are oh. Don't want you to sail me to the wind shrine, please. Can I interrupt this? No. I wanna go into that place again and just explore. Before I head over here. Get the lost chests, and then after that head for the village, and then go for the shrine. Get all the stuff I need or want here at the start, and then do the rest. Well, that means something at least. Aren't many, at least not that I've played many strategy games which has crafting. You can combine items, but it's not really crafting. That's something I'm used to seeing in strategy games, at least. So, though it's not much, it's at least something. do enjoy crafting in games. It's a feature that can be interesting, very interesting in games. I mean, I played Dragon Quest 11, and there was a lot of crafting in that one. Holy hell, that was so much crafting. It's almost ridiculous. It was almost too much crafting. Don't hear me say that often, but yeah, that's the way it was. Almost too much. That was cool. Make your pets stronger, I guess, if you want to call them pets. Seem to think there's a hidden passage there, but there really isn't. Let's talk to Boko here just for the heck of it. Since he is my best Chocobo friend. Alright, that's what you meant. Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't reading your text as well as I should have, probably. Oh, right. Now I see it. Now I see it. I misinterpreted that for sure. Alright, so let's run out and run to Thule and get me some more gear here. Or, gosh darn it. I am gaming. I do try to read chat as well, even though it is hard sometimes and distracting other times. Come on. Fights now. Do like the auto run though, it's pleasant, I have to say. Right. Unless you can also, I mean, you could activate that it follows through or between the battles. It could be helpful if you want to grind at some point. But right now, this works well. Just activate it when I feel like it. Bigger battles, so that all the battles right now are of the nature that. What do you mean? Sorry, I've been talking so much I forgot what you could mean. There's an auto battle feature that you can turn on, and I do like that for most of these early battles at least. So I just trigger that when there's nothing I do except attack anyway, so the only tactical aspect I could be doing right now is like target switching, but that's not really that worth it. Because most of the target will just die from one hit from the stronger attackers anyway. And you can trigger it so that it's the way I have it right now. It turns off between the battles, but you could trigger so it's switch so it's permanent, so to say. Yeah, it's useful for very useful for random encounters. It also makes the game run a little faster. The battles run a little faster. You'll save a little time doing that as well. Yeah, we're different. Or at least when I do this and play this game so many times, I don't really feel like just holding down. It's just faster to press square once and instead of holding down cross for a few minutes or for the entire fight. So just easier. Right, well, I'm not going to get the bard, so no point in actually playing any pianos here. I cannot get the bard in this particular challenge. It's impossible. There's nothing else around here, right? Right, do you want to see the... yeah, let's watch this. Let's watch the scene with fairies. Why not? Beautiful fairies, who everyone falls in love with. Because I'm doing so-called No750 Run, which means that I can use no mage class jobs. I can get no mage class jobs, and bard is considered a mage class job in that regard in this in the Final Fantasy 5 for Fiesta. So yeah, no bard. yeah. Tried to say it in the beginning as well, but it's easy to miss that kind of info. I think what's it called? Ephemeral did that last summer. No750. That's when he got the 3 Dragoons, but you can choose to activate duplicates in this one, and I chose not to activate duplicates, so I cannot get more than 1 of each job type. So that's pretty nice anyway. Alright. Yes, I'm definitely new to adventuring. I've never played this game before, I swear. How do you know there was a passage there? I don't know, I just guessed. I swear, I just guessed. Yeah, just a different run type where you don't get any, like... Don't get any... what's it called? Any mages? Some of the mages are really strong. It's just different as well. There are some really strong, combos that I can get with this as well. Just something different, basically. It can be made easier. It can make it easier, but it can also make it harder, depending on which job to get. Naturally, as usual. It's always like that. So, right. Let's loot these barrels here. Something else as well. Well, you can just run away from those. And I can still get, like, if I'm lucky, I can get the Mystic Knight, which there are enemies. I don't know if there's anything actually immune to physical. Though. But sure, there are enemies with a very high defense. But there are things to make those killable anyway. Yeah, basically. Alright, let's equip. Do I have anything for you? Let's not buy anything. Let's go with you can get a helm, I guess. Got 2 leather caps. You can get another one. Alright, yeah. There's also a dungeon where you're minied, I think. And that's kind of hard if you with only physical attackers. I don't think there's actually anything like that in this one, though. Nothing that bad. Alright, time for the first little, very short dungeon here before I get my first job. It's fairly likely that I will actually still be what's it called? Freelancers after this first job. It's only like a one in I don't know how many. It's thief, monk, and knight. 3 in 10, so about 30% chance that I will get a job that I can actually use from this first crystal. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I can get the win jobs later as well. Right, let's head for the first little boss here. That's not really hard, but still a boss, I guess. Preemptive strike against a single enemy, that's gonna be hard. Oh, wait a minute, no it's not. Let's save again. I got my OCSD. Need to save. Keep saving. Just keep saving. All the time. Yes. Another leather cap. Let's give that one to... that one to Ferris. Why not? targeting worked out fine. Get me that long broadsword. Called. Get a pair of leather shoes as well. Now, I always forget. So I'm pretty sure there isn't anything in that room, but I always forget if there is. And just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and look. Yeah, nothing. As expected. Right, first boss coming up. Let's go. It shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Yeah, can't remember everything. Yeah. Not exactly a hard boss, if you want to call it that. Not really a hard one, no. Right. This is just, I forget a lot of the time. That worth getting, I suppose. I can't even use staffs with my, or not, staffs are not useful for most of my jobs. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I think I will reveal my first job now. Myself at least. Just so that I have it. Because this is where I get them. Right. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go ahead and do this here. Just gotta an interesting first job, I have to say. It's gonna be very, very helpful, I think. Very, very helpful. Essence of water. Actually, let's just do this. I'll reveal it shortly. Just give me a second to fix everything here. Let's put that one here. This passion is just as the wind. Right. That one here, right. That source. Image. An image already? No. Give me a second here and I will have it up. Which job it is? No, I need to already in use. What? Okay, what's going on? Source with that name. Oh well, let's just just a second. Browse. Let's go for here, and then we go here, and there. Alright. Here we are. So the first job that I got was the Mystic Knight. Now that is a very good one. It's very, very useful. It's gonna let me get through a lot of stuff that I probably would have had a hard time with otherwise. It's a water crystal job, so I can't use it just yet. Yeah, it's interesting. I have played with it before, and it is it uses basically Spellblade, and that is interesting. Just can get some really massive damage from that, and add stats to your swings as well. That's fantastic. I am super happy with that, to be honest. So, don't want you to tell me about the job system. Please. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Thanks anyway. Right, we got the Mystic Knight, that's my first one. At least it wasn't Berserkers, but I might get that one later, who knows. Yeah, that should be interesting. I need to buy some magic though, but maybe not the level 1 spells actually. Anything else I want to do now? Let's just go rest. Let's just go. I think I should be fine in the second boss with this setup as well, just no changes really. Might be a little harder, might buy a few potions just in case, is the case. Yeah, it really shines once you get higher level spells, like really high level spells, then that's when you really notice how good it is. Before that, I mean, it's still good, but that's when it really shines. Once you get more high level spells. I think if you use like a Fyraga blade and something's weak to that element, it's an instant kill unless it's immune to the instant death. So that's pretty amazing. And the statuses that it adds to your weapons also like always hit. So you can't really miss with a status ailment that you can get through that ability or that spell blade. So it's yeah. And also, I mean, if it doesn't insta kill something that's immune to death, it still deals like I think it's 3 or 4 times normal damage. It's fantastic. Gonna be really helpful in certain boss battles. I don't remember either. Do not remember either. It is a part of the like ultimate damage combo. Boko is his name. Not Choco, actually. Yeah, we do miss him for sure. No point in getting the spells here. I might as well just buy them later if I want them. But I mean, once I get... I'll just get them, why not? Why not? That's alright, I know I haven't played this as much as I have. Right, let's buy some potions. What's... see, right? Yeah. Let's buy like, I don't know, 10 potions? Why not? Let's buy 10 more potions. I should be okay with that, I think. 20 more potions. Don't have any other way of healing, so might as well stock up on some of them, or a few of them. Alright, yeah, let's head towards Torna Canal next. Torna Canal. Captain. Got a long journey ahead of us. You cannot come. Sure, that would have been helpful though. I mean, why can't we just bring our pirate crew? He's actually bringing sailor noobs on a ship, on a trip, instead of his pirate crew. That's or she's actually kind of interesting if you ask me. Interesting choice of party. Really, this is. Yes, you're sad because your dad passed away. Also, I would be as well. Right, I need to eat this as well. My wife made me a mug cake earlier, but I forgot about it, so I'm gonna eat it now. It was awfully nice of her. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to make, but it's actually kind of tasty. I hope I'm not making any smacking sounds while I'm eating. Too much anyway. Right, let's head for next little area here. Oh. Want to save first though, just in case. You never know. Suddenly I die to this boss. I mean, wouldn't be too surprised if it happened. Right. Just auto combat this one as well, it should be fine. I believe anyway. Targeting isn't optimal, but it's good enough. For these fights at least. Yeah. I'm very impressed by the water animations and some of the like additional animations. Like the normal game, it's no difference, but some of the like background stuff and when the crystals look very much a lot cooler, and the meteors look cooler as well. So yeah, I like it. I played the Pixel Remaster version on Steam, but never on PS5 or PS. You could change the text, the font style to this old style font, which you could not do in the Steam version last time I played it at least. I really like this kind of fonts more than like, I don't know, it was like Calibri, something like that. A lot better. Right. Boss coming up. Another one that should be fine. As long as I can stay focused, I guess. Very nice version of this song as well. I really like the metalish feel to it. See what it does now. Blur. The end of the world, let's just go. No one's close to dying yet. Ouch, that's good though. Oh! Oh well, I guess I'm Phoenix downing him. Killer is a bit hard, annoying though. Isn't it? Oh! That's the problem with auto combat though, it uses the same action that we were doing earlier. And yeah, there I accidentally used a Phoenix down. That's apparently how I roll. Right, I'll get through it. Had to use one Phoenix down, but accidentally used two. Oh, that's fantastic, but shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. I'm playing active as well, which makes it a little harder. Just need to do stuff quickly. Actually, I might as well use the... I mean, I won't be able to use the ice rods anyway for the next... or in the future, so I might as well use it here, to be honest. The next boss, just finish him off quickly. She can be a bit annoying, to be honest. Not the next boss, but the one after that, where when I actually have the stuff, that is. Right. Set adrift. Seldra. Can get her as a summon later, but what's the point? What is the point? I like the name of that boss on in the original, or is it PS or I think it's also in this same NES version. It's called Carl Boss, rather than Carla Boss, which it's called in this one. Carl Boss, yes. How far I get in this one, I will at least be able to get the water job. I should be able to do that, no problem. But called the fire job might also be possible. We'll see. We shall see. Or it is definitely possible. We'll see if I'll actually manage to get it, I suppose I should say. You can rest here if you want to. Don't really need to do that right now though. Let's just keep going. I can come back and rest later if I need it. If I need to. Don't really need to at the moment though. Come on. Show me the stone path. Path to the stony chest. Do deal a fair bit of damage to these enemies though. Looking for a dagger or two there. Okay. I think I'll actually give that one to Lena. She only has a knife and the flail is quite a lot stronger. It does miss more though, but I think it's also long range, right? What? Is there any way to check that? I think it's long range, but just in case it isn't, I'm gonna stay in front row. It has lower accuracy, but hits harder, so might be a bit more random damage as well. It's okay, not fantastic, but okay. Of course I get a miss the first thing that happens when I start using my new shiny flail. They are a little stronger than their dagger attacks, but not a lot. A lot stronger. Ouch. Just stop that. Stop hitting me. Let's go and rest now. They get level up, so I was getting a little low on the Galif, so it's a little while until I get to the next rest. Just save some potions for later use. Solo skeleton. Still no daggers acquired. Now you're missing too much, Lena. Don't start hitting again, I will get annoyed and give you that dagger, I suppose. It's only slightly weaker, but has a lot more accuracy. Could be useful. More tents to the people. Made a sugar, mate? More daggers. Wait, let's give one to you as well. By you, I mean hearts. Or butts, as it's called in the original version. You guys drop elixirs, if I recall correctly. Can drop elixirs, at least. Pretty rare, though. This is, that's where I'm supposed to go. Always misremember, or I never remember exactly which way to go there. Which way is the path to the... Is optional path? This was at least optional. And my memory is poor sometimes. Almost ridiculous. Feeling of being a little lost. So low skeleton. I'm just very confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I completely got sidetracked and lost track of where I am. That's not good. Okay, so came up through here, right? Yeah, I came up through there, and then I had these two paths to choose from. And which one of those is the best? Top one brought me to that chest. That was the optional one. The bottom one is where I'm supposed to go, right? Down these stairs first, though. It'd be nice if I could get to a point where I one-shot the enemies, so I need more levels for that. Not quite there yet. Another dagger. Give that to Galif as well. Everyone has daggers now. I haven't even tried to get those. Just been a little lucky with the drops. Preempted, nice. Be able to get them all in before they attack me then. Oh, it didn't really matter. It's the same outcome as usual. Maybe we should heal Ferris with one potion just in case he gets hit. Or she gets hit. Didn't need to. At this resting point. No peeking. No peeking. Is the Beastmaster part of this upset, by the way? I can't remember right now. Check it out. So the jobs I can get is Thief, Monk, Knight, Mystic Knight, Berserker, Ninja, Beastmaster, Ranger, Samurai, and Dragoon. Now I don't know if I can actually get the... I don't remember if I can actually get the... it's called Freelancer in this. I don't know. I can't recall. I don't actually know if I can get the Freelancer in this, because in a Meteor run you can get the Freelancer, but I don't know if it's excluded in a No750 run, because Freelancers can use staffs, so not sure. Guess I'll find out eventually. On your feet, landlubbers. Right, everyone's back to full lives, that's nice. Let's head for the next boss here. Got an elixir there, that's very, very worth it. Nice. Very, very nice, to be honest. Elixirs are valuable. At least in this kind of run where I'm not going to be able to heal with anything but items. It's going to be very, very helpful. Giving a few elixirs. For sure. Right, so let's go where I'm supposed to go, not look around. That's what I get for only playing this once a year. Don't remember where to go at all times by heart anymore. Used to know this by heart, no problem. Right, world map. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Finally can see where I am on the world map. Or use well, actually, I already have the world map feature in this one, so I don't actually need that to view the world map here. Unlike the older versions where you needed that to view the world map. It's both good and bad again. It's nice, but it's a nice feature, but you know, I mean, I'm a bit divided with that. Apprentice Warrior trophy, apparently. I guess that's because I killed enough enemies or fought enough battles. Either of those two, I'd say. Oh, this is fine. Let's just auto battle this. It should be gonna take a little longer than usual, but you can enjoy the battle theme drifting, so that's nice for you. A little longer than usual. Very catchy music. Battle theme in this one as well. It do be good music for show. Another long fight because of the back attack. Getting a lot of those lately. I've been getting a lot of those lately. Ambushing me. Not okay, mate. Not okay. Everyone leveled up. Lovely. Just before the boss as well. Yeah, it can be rough to get through. Yeah, I agree. It was a very good one, that's for sure. Right, let's heal up for this boss here, because it's fairly hard, this one, I have to say. I could use an elixir, I think that could work. But let's not. Yeah. I agree. Alright, do I stand in front row? Yeah, I'll stand in front row. Do I go back row and use potions around the face? Yeah, I get your point. For sure. Alright, let's try this out and see how it goes. They won't die. Something's fishy. Arts is Mom. Mom, I don't want to sleep. Yes, it's actually pretty hard, I have to say. This is quite a hint as to why Ferris is a woman and or who she actually is in reality. Don't take our souls. I left the MVP. They are my friends. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's very... it's very... it's obvious once you know it, I think at least, but playing it the first time, that's... I mean, it's not something you think about. For sure. It's not something that's obvious for a first playthrough, that's for sure. But for later playthroughs, it's kind of is. Right, got some hits before she protected here, so that's nice. Here. Oh. Pretty good luck here, actually. Under. It's not too bad. Undead. Right. Could be kind of bad. At least she loses her buffs when she switches to forms. Ouch! Really? Not for her, of course. This phase is kind of... Really? Now it's just going horribly here. Right. Heal up again, and then go for some more damage now that she's back in this one. Got some really bad luck there with her targeting one of her chosen targets. Silence is fine. Right, hopefully I can get her here. Before she changes again. I think I should be able to. Yeah. Wait. Use 2 Phoenix Downs, was it? I think it was 2. Pretty expensive in this game, so it's not... I'm a little annoyed by it, but it's not the end of the world. Har 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 har. Right, who do I give that armor to? Let's just give it to Hearts, why not? Not cool, no. Not cool at all. How dare she? Don't want the flail.